Hello and welcome to Flower Juice. My name's John McDonald and today we're going to do a really simple, cute design that's specifically for Valentine's Day, and it's just going to be fun. It's not going to be overly heavy with flower material, but it's going to be visually effective. So what have we got? We've got some lovely red roses, I've got some French ruskus, we've got some of the bun moss, and the container that we're going to use is this really cute traditional old-fashioned flower pot. So this is a clay flower pot, and it is a proper flower pot. So you can keep an eye out for these sort of things. So what we want to do first is we want to line our pot just to make it waterproof. And we're going to use some Oasis Foam. So this is some foam that's been pre-soaked. Now I don't want it to be the same height, because we're going to use that moss. I want it to go down a little bit. And we're going to wedge that down into our container. So we've created a good base for our arrangement. Now I'm just going to trim that off just now. Sometimes it's good not to trim, but in this example we'll just trim it now. So we've got our base. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our roses. Now, this is a beautiful rose, and we just want to clean off some of this foliage that we've got. And I'm cutting it with a knife on an angle. And we're going to do the same with the other two. So in this one we're going to use 3 roses. Now, there's your opportunity to take off any thorns as well just now. And we're making really a little bit of a feature with the stems. So we've got our 3 roses together. I really want them the same height actually. So just take a little bit off that one. And what you really want with your stems is for your stems to go down to the base of the container. So that's where it will get the most water. Now we're going to tie off our stems up here. And I want to use the moss, the bun moss, just to hide our pot. So this is really nice moss. It has a little bit of interest and a little bit of variety in texture. Now if you want to secure that, I've taken some wires, and if you just fold them over you can make like a hairpin, and we can use that hairpin just to hold it. Just makes it a little bit secure if you're going to be moving this around. So we've got quite a simple arrangement as at the moment, but what I'd like to do is take our French ruskus. We're going to just use a little bit of this crinkle decor wire, and what we're going to do is I've attached it at the base, and we're going to just wind that up, gathering in our leaves as we go. So really we're over binding on this to create a bit of a stem. And if we come in at the side, so we've got 2 of these, and I left a little bit of wire at the end, so we're just bringing our wires together. So a couple of twists, and then we can tie this down the base. And then just to finish off, I've got a little bit more of that ribbon just to again add a little splash of colour. And that is it. It's as simple as that. So we've got 3 roses, we've created a heart, and we've got this beautiful pot. Now just to finish, we can add a little baby one to go with it. So with this one we've got a single rose, again in a similar pot, and we've got two little birds basically having a little kiss. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to click here you can subscribe to keep up to date with all our videos. Have a great Valentine's.